Hello there and welcome to Bizworld. Port Malaysia Berhad is expected to post a turnaround and return to profitability in the near term after announcing the hike in its postal rates. RHB Investment Bank said the postal group announced that the revision would affect commercial customers with stamp rates for commercial mail at RM1.30, while rates for personal and non-commercial mail users remain unchanged at 60 cents. The new rates will be effective February the 1st. Following the new rate revision, Port Malaysia is expected to return to profitability in the financial year 2021, boosted by a turnaround in earnings for its postal services and international businesses. RHB Investment believes that the impact on mail volume decline would not overshoot relative to current trends, given the relatively minimal cost base for commercial customers. Rail operator Kereta Api Tanah Melayu Berhad KTMB targets to raise contribution from non-fare segment from 3% currently to 30% of total income by 2030. According to Chief Executive Officer Datuk Kamarul Zaman Zainal, the non-fare segment will drive KTMB's growth this year, while income growth from the fare segment is expected to be flat. To mark his first 100 days as CEO, he said areas to focus on include advertising, the railway maintenance equipment leasing business, as well as income opportunities from Academy KTMB Myra in Batu Gajah, Perak, catering services on the electric train service ETS, and leasing equipment in its inventory. KTMB, in the meantime, will roll out cashless fare payment from the middle of next year. The number of passengers carried by AirAsia ex Berhad during the fourth quarter of 2019 increased 8% to 1.61 million passengers from the same period last year. Seat capacity was up by 4% year-on-year to 1.99 million during the quarter, while available seats per kilometre capacity rose marginally by 1% to 9.21 million on the back of a shorter stage length following the network realignment exercise. In a statement, AirAsia X said it charted a healthy passenger load factor of 81%, which was 3 percentage points higher than the same period last year. It said during the quarter under review, flight frequencies to Bali, Taipei, Seoul, Perth, Sydney and the Gold Coast were increased to cater to high demand from the year-end peak travel season. The body shop retailer in Nature Berhad hopes to raise up to RM120.5 million via an initial public offering IPO set for the main market on the 20th of February 2020. According to its managing director Datin Mina Chia, 177.3 million ordinary shares will be offered at 68 cents per share.
During the Nipah virus, that was in the late 90s, that year we still had growth. We had about 24% of growth year on year. And a couple of years later, when there was SARS, we grew at 12% on that year. So, I mean, that's what I was saying, that we are actually a consumer staple. People still need to clean their body, wash their hair, shave, you know, and use their deodorants and so on. So we really are a consumer staple.
Earlier was the launch of its IPO prospectus at AirAsia KLCC. Almost 70% of the proceeds will be utilized for capital expenditure in expanding the body shop business in Malaysia, Vietnam and Cambodia, as well as its new Natura business over a span of 4 years. Currently, the company has 89 stores in Malaysia, 34 in Vietnam and 1 in Cambodia. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld this time around. I'm Brandon Wong. Thank you for watching and keep tuning in to TV3.